the higher highs and lower lows. Stochastic indicator is available for various platforms on the TradingFinder website. From this section, you can download the indicator file for the MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 platforms and run it on the chart. Grand traders can also read this page to learn how the indicator works. We select the indicator file from the navigator section and apply the indicator by dragging the file onto the chart. Just make sure to check the Allow DLL Imports option in the command section and then click the OK button. Once the indicator is applied to the chart, an oscillator window will be displayed at the bottom of the chart. The higher highs and lower lows stochastic indicator is a special and practical tool for identifying upward and downward trends in the market. This indicator shows upward trends in blue and downward trends in brown. When the blue line crosses above the brown line, it shows an upward trend, and when the brown line crosses above the blue line, it shows a downward trend. Overbought is bold blue, and oversold is bold brown. When the brown line crosses upwards, it means an uptrend. When the brown line crosses upwards, it means a downtrend. When the price reaches the buy signal range, it is displayed in bright blue. And when the price reaches the overbought area, it is displayed in bold brown. Using this indicator, traders enter a sell trade when the price reaches the buy limit, and the price breaks out of this limit, and enter a buy trade when the price reaches the sell limit. And the price breaks out of this limit. They can identify trading opportunities with this indicator. In the settings section, under the inputs map, there are options available for us. In the first part, you can set the indicator's period, which is set to the default value of 20. Increasing this value will show longer-term trends, while decreasing it will display shorter-term trends. When you increase this value, fewer trend changes will be displayed, and market fluctuations will decrease. In the next section, you can specify the levels for the overbought and oversold areas, which is set to a default value of 60. In the next section, you can set the threshold level, which is set to a default value of 50. When the price moves above this level, it indicates buying pressure, and when it moves below, it indicates selling pressure. And in the last section, you can set the low level here. In the next section, you can enable or disable the notification sending status. If this option is disabled, the other options will not apply. If this option is set to true, you can activate different crowd modes. In this section, by enabling this option, you'll receive an alert. When the price reaches the overbought or oversold area, even if the candle hasn't closed yet, if this option is set to false, you'll receive an alert. Only after the price reaches the overbought or oversold area and the candle has closed. In the next section, you can enable or disable sending alerts as messages, enable or disable sending alerts as audio, and enable or disable sending alerts to email in this section. If you enable this option, you must have made the email-related settings in the Tools section, Options section. Well, friends, we've reached the end of this indicator tutorial. We would be happy if you share your comments and suggestions with us in the comments section.